March brings us both Women's History Month and International Women's Day, but one nonprofit in West Michigan is all about celebrating women year-round. Here to tell us more about the organization Michigan Women Forward is Natalie Hall. So nice to see you.
So nice to be seen. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. First, tell us some background about this organization and the goals of it.
Absolutely. So Michigan Women Forward, we are a community development financial institution. And we became a CDFI just last year, and so we're very excited about that. But really the mission of our organization and the work that we do is to expand economic opportunity for women and entrepreneurs of color. We empower the next generation, and we celebrate the accomplishments of women. That is kind of a big thing for a lot of things that we do. Because we are a CDFI, we provide microloans to women-owned businesses throughout the state of Michigan. We do things such as technical assistance, digital marketing, financial education, and even credit restoration classes. We really, truly believe in supporting women and women entrepreneurs.
Sure, you do so many things, and also that education that really helps women. You have a lot of programs for that.
Absolutely. As I mentioned, we have some things called like digital, how to get your financials in order, building the bridging the digital divide, which really helps people look at aspects of their business that may often be overlooked. A lot of times when you have these micro businesses, there's just one employee that's, kind of doing all those things to make their business work. And so aside of us just giving out financial, assistance, we kind of offer those wraparound services to make sure that these businesses can be successful, they can scale up, and they can eventually walk into the traditional bank and get that type of funding.
Yeah, because they are wearing a lot of hats, like you say, with one or two people, not just the hands-on classes, but also just the support, knowing that somebody else is out there going through the same thing and have been through the same thing and can help.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the biggest things behind the work that we do is truly to support and uplift women and to inspire women. So not only do we have that business side and the technical aspect and those wraparound services that we provide throughout the state, but we are really big on celebrating and honoring women. So of course, with March being Women's History Month, every day is Women's History Month for us because we do some other amazing things throughout the community, like Woman Up and Pitch, which does go back to our the business side where women can pitch their businesses. And our first one starts tonight at 5:30 actually on our YouTube page. You can find out about that program where women in West Michigan will be pitching their business for a chance to win prizes up to $10,000.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so tonight, what other events are happening this month?
So we have tonight's Woman Up and Pitch competition, and then we also do what's called Woman Up and Celebrate. Now, that is not happening this month, but it does kick off next month. We'll be doing Woman Up and Celebrate, which honors some amazing women throughout this state. We do it in Southwest Michigan, we do it in Southeast Michigan, and we do it here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And I can tell you that on May 2nd, we will be honoring Tina Freese-Decker and Shannon Cohen, two dynamic women in our community, and we're all about highlighting the achievement and the work and just knowing that these women can be inspiration to other young girls and women in our community. And we also own we put on the Women's Hall of Fame, better known as the Michigan Women's Hall of Fame, and that will be started later this year, but at the end of the month, we will open nominations to the public to nominate amazing women that have gone before us and amazing women that are still with us that have done some great work and can be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's just incredible. Recognizing women, not just this month, but year-round. Thank you so much. So glad you're here.